Thanks for tuning in. This is, I don't know, God, now my nose is itching. I just pet a dog, that's what happened. And did you hear that goose in the background? There's a goose somewhere in the backyard. Welcome to another DAYMA Stretch Edition. And I'm E.M. Brady. Thanks for tuning in. Wherever you are around the world, I want to say welcome. And for the next few minutes, I'm going to go through a stretch routine that can be done by anybody, anytime, anywhere. It's fun, it's easy, it's simple, it feels so good. And it's the essential elements of the four pillars of dance, athletics, yoga, and movement arts. And I swear this is this is the truth. It just started to rain, so I guess I'm going to have to adjust this. Maybe it's just not. It's not meant to happen today. All right, I'm going to do a really quick stretch since the rain's coming, kind of like in the sporting world, right? So basically, you start at your head. And you go around in circles, as much as you like. Start with little circles. Breathe in, and then you stretch up. You connect your thumbs right there, and you reach up to the sky. Oh, stretch your body long, very nice. And bring your arms down to your side. On the exhale, splay your fingers. Keep them wide for a minute. Roll your hand around, and wiggle them. Make a fist. Roll your fist in figure eights. Can I squeeze this in before it rains? Let's find out. Okay, then here's the magic. Put your thumb in your wrist and just go like that. Okay, and then do little propellers with your elbows. Very nice. And shake it out. All right, now you're going to clench your hands behind your shoulders, or your back rather. You're going to expand your shoulders, push your chest out, roll your hands back, and then extend your arms. You're going to stretch real nice all the way down through the medial part of the arm. And you can roll over your legs if you want. You can anything you want in this position. You can even roll your fingers out to increase the stretch even more. Feels really good. Now, complementary muscle, go the opposite way. Grab your elbow, pull it across your body, your shoulder, stretch it nice and easy. And you roll it down the body on the exhale. Grab this elbow, pull it forward, breathe in. On the exhale, roll it down. Very nice. Go ahead and shake it out. Now we're going to stretch the deep neck muscles, the scalenes, the sternocleidomastoid, the digestive? No, something like that. I can't remember the name. All right, so now you put your right ear to your right shoulder and you gently pull down on your opposite arm. The second breath in, go ahead and look down at your chest and hold it for 5. Okay, same thing other side. Oh, feels so good. Roll forward. Okay, once you do the wrists, point your thumb right at your chest, put the thumb on the back and the fingers on the heel of the hand. You're going to twist it out. 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then rotate it through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to go like this. Spread the fingers apart. Use your thumb too, opposite directions. All right, going to do the windmill. This is an advanced stretch. The easy way to do it, the arms are going opposite directions. And on the exhale, breathe up. And then come down. And rotate in the opposite way. If you can clench your fists, if you can clasp your fingers, that's fine. Ooh, that feels good today. The other direction, same thing. Now, if you can do this, that's great. But if you can only do this, that's fine too. Now, the next part of the stretch is to breathe out and roll to one side. Nice and easy, getting that torso ready to go. Nice stretching your triceps. Oh, feels good. All right, we're going to move down the body. You got an imaginary picture frame. And pick it off the wall, put it around your chest, right at about chest level. You're going to bend at the knees, and on the breast, you're going to push forward and back, side to side. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. You can time your breaths however you like, but you're isolating your midsection, your chest, everything in here, your lats, your side, your glutes, your obliques rather, keeping your shoulders level. Same thing with the hips. Move the picture frame down. Now you're moving it inside the frame. Just exploring range of motion. It's one of the key principles to stretch. Just explore it all you want. You can rotate it around if you want a little bit there. Bring it up. Rotate within the frame. You can isolate it. Take some time. And if you straighten your legs out and do a wider circle with your hips, now you're looking at your femur instead of just the pelvis. You're looking at the whole femur and its full range of motion, as well as the pelvis and the crotch and your lower back and everything like that. All right, one last part, top of the stretch. Forward like that. Like that, listen to me. I'm not gonna go into this one. I'm just doing this for my own benefit today. You can learn on this on another session. All right, to stretch your legs, I recommend going down to the ground. As you see, I do not use a yoga mat. You don't need to. If you have one, go ahead and use it. And gently relax into the ground. All right, now grab your head and gently rotate it around like this. And then clasp your thumbs again. Point towards the two horizons with your toes and your fingers. And then circumduct. Circumduction is very important. This is the rotation of your joint through its full range of motion. And make sure you do it on both sides. So come up, you roll to the side. We're going to start off with a master stretch, a twist. You take your right foot, put it over your left knee. You cross your left elbow over. Breathe out, and here comes the rain. So we're going to wrap it up pretty quick here, I think. And then we're going to go the other direction. So it's left foot over right knee. Go ahead and use the elbow, push against the knee for leverage. If you want to pull the bottom knee underneath and really make that a nice stretch, now you're twisting the whole body, really good for spine health. You use this ankle to stretch the quads and into the hip. It's the same thing on the other side. Cross it over, pull it under, turn it around. So good. All right. Now the full DAYMA stretch is actually a series of about 24 different stretches that I do in 2 sessions. I don't do them all every day. I'm going to go right to the spread eagle because this might start raining really bad. To go into the spread eagle, I want you to grab your knees behind the knee and move them out as far as they can go, and then circumduct those joints. Move those legs around all you can. If you can touch your toes, that's great, but on the breath, I want you to put your hands behind your butt. Push your chest over your hips. So you're stretching in here, you're kind of testing out to see how far down you can go, how far forward. And then on another breath, just simply lean to one side. If you can go all the way down, that's great. Try and keep your back as straight as you can, but more importantly, I want you to focus on how the shift from the center affects the leg and how this one gets lightened up as well. And then to get to the other side, we're going to count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the other way, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. And oftentimes I'll come in and do another stretch like this. This is a modification of the butterfly. And what I'm doing is, this is the butterfly when your heels come together, right? You pull them in, don't pull your toes, grab your middle foot or your ankle, and gently push down with your elbows. Very nice, love that stretch. And then the other one is a modified version, which is basically you pull your heels in and then you alternate them, you stagger them. So when you lean forward, one of the two hips is getting more stretched than the other, and then you reverse it. Bilateral conditioning. So it's range of motion, bilateral conditioning, fascia health, which is the connective tissue that wraps everything in your body, your muscles, your nerves, your internal organs, your heart, your stomach, everything's wrapped in some form of fascia. It communicates across the whole body, and it's a tissue that can be damaged and repaired. That's the beauty of it. Fascia is fantastic. And then, of course, good old cerebellum is what coordinates all of your muscle movements, so that's what I like to do. So this is a stretch. I'm going to combine a couple stretches right here, but it's a squat, right? Now, it's hard to get into this position for some people. So to go into a full squat, what I want you to do is go ahead at first, just rest most of your upper body weight on your hands, on your knees, and bend down and see how far you can go before your legs start to wobble and give out, right? If you can go down pretty far, you can hold it and you can gently walk your feet out a little bit, right? And then when you reach down with your hands, if you can do this right here, you're almost in the squat. You just bring your feet back in and use your elbows to push your knees out, okay? Now you can hold it sometimes. This is a great posture to practice on how to open your hip and release a lot of those muscles that, you know, can hurt a lot when you sit or, you know, just inactivity, whatever it is. Go ahead and do this. Hold on, my shirt's stuck in the back. And when you go down, you can keep your hands, you know, your body weight on your hands and your arms as much as your legs. Now to come out of it, this is even more interesting. Go ahead and push up with your hands, right? You're lifting with your legs and your hands, so it's not just torquing and stressing your feet, or your feet, your legs. That's the next stretch. Push against the wall, And you're going to lean back with the back leg. You're going to keep the foot flat on the ground and just gently lean forward. Most of your weight's in your hand. The front leg is just a prop. Then you take a deep breath and you switch it. Breathe in, push forward. You can try and keep a straight back. That always helps. And then here comes the magic. You roll it out to the side. Now the weight is on the stretch is on the front foot. The back foot's your anchor. I still got a lot of weight on the wall, and nice and gently I'm exploring how my foot feels on the side and the top. There you go. You do these stretches every day for 2 weeks, maybe 3, 4, 30 days. It will change your life because you will understand your body in a way that maybe you've never understood it before. You'll get to use it in different ways, in different angles, in different situations, and that's what it's all about. The DAYMA stretch system. Anybody, anytime, anywhere. Here comes the rain again. Hey, remember, here's the DAYMA health, fitness, and topic for the day. I do a different, try that again. The DAYMA health, fitness, and performance topic. That's the DAYMA system. And I do a different health topic every day along with the stretch. So today, as the rain is starting to drop a little heavier, here's a belief that I'd like you to carry with you throughout the day. If you drink the water, don't curse the rain. All right? Bye.